choices. The Mary Chefs, I think, are still available. And gingerbread, a festive gnome, and one more. What was that? Sunflower. Oh, sunflower.
That sounds cheerful.
Sunflower. Cheerful. Very fall in autumnal. Now, we are here to welcome back Chef Rick Roman and the Vitamix. This is the Explorian model, E520, and this fits underneath our kitchen cabinets.
Yes, a 64-ounce container that fits under your cabinet. Our fully featured 3 pre-programmed settings on this unit, and it's Vitamix, right? We talk about Vitamix, over 100 years in business, and this is a machine that's going to replace and do the work of 13 different appliances in your kitchen. Now, what I want to start off, it's fall.
And it's cold outside, but the soup is cold too.
So we're going to make soup in 6.5 minutes. So here's what I love about this unit. So these are leftover ingredients. It's a sweet potato soup. I have sweet potato, I have cashews, I have soy milk, nothing fancy. We're going to put
some vegetable stock in there?
A little bit of vegetable stock, salt and pepper. One of the programs on this machine is our hot soup and hot sauces. We turn that on and we walk away, David. So now,
for 6.5 minutes.
6.5 minutes, it will automatically shut off. Think about you're entertaining. You have people come over. You can literally flip a switch with some leftovers and create a 5-star restaurant soup.
You can make a restaurant quality soup, and it gets hot, not because there's a heater inside, but because of friction.
Friction. So this is a 2-horsepower motor. So think about that. It's going to spin those blades at over 20,000 revolutions per minute. Now, the same machine that's making our soup, we're going to come up front. One of the other pre-programmed settings on this machine, the most popular thing for our Vitamix users is smoothies and fruit smoothies, all right? So we're going to make a going green smoothie. I turn it to that program, simply turn the machine on. Now what happens is the machine is going to start at that slower speed, and then you're going to see the program is going to ramp the speed up, and all of a sudden you're going to see it literally pull everything down to the bottom. That's the powerful 2
I have news for you, Chef. That pulled it down to the bottom before they ramped up speed.
Yeah, and this is what I love about Vitamix. Inside is a laser cut stainless steel blade that's angled and flat, right? So it chops and pulverizes, but that blade will never dull or need to be sharpened. And because it's using this specially designed container, it literally pulls all the ingredients into the center and then down into the bottom of the bowl thousands of times per minute. So that's why you get hot soup in 6.5 minutes, but those silky smooth textures that Vitamix is known for. And this program setting, I love it because, listen, in the morning, I start my smoothie, I walk out, I go to my office, I go to get something, I don't have to worry about it. It shuts off automatically. So just that quickly, we have made...
Now, we're going to talk about, once you pour that out,
sure,
and we'll let you do your thing, then we're going to talk about what colors this is available
Sure.
in.
So over 100,000 restaurants around the world choose Vitamix. Why? Because of the blend. If you look at the bottom of this container, there's no spinach wrapped around the blades. It's completely liquefied. And the reason those restaurants choose Vitamix is they do what's called a spread test. And I love doing this live because we just made this smoothie here, right in front of your eyes. We're going to pour this on a white plate. There was raw spinach in there, banana, grapes with those thick skins, pineapple.
Kind of
look at that.
Shrapnel, I call it.
Yeah. It's perfectly smooth.
You'd see it, and we don't.
And that is the Vitamix difference. Now, I'm going to pour a glass for you so you can take this with you with the colors, but I want you to taste this because it's about texture and taste with Vitamix. This is one of my favorites.
I want to taste it, Chef. It looks amazing. And what do you call this?
The Going Green Smoothie.
All right.
And there's a lot of spinach in here, but tell me if it tastes like spinach, because I tell you what, I'm blown away at how good this one
tastes. It tastes like fruit.
It tastes like fruit.
Oh, my, this is great.
Isn't that great? The grapes.
And it's full. I mean, you're bathing your insides with the good stuff. This is why we get so excited about this. Now, we have tumblers, tampers.
That's right.
Galore.
Double wall stainless steel tumblers come with this.
This is double wall stainless steel tumblers, and these tumblers are 24 ounces each.
Correct.
And you get a tamper. You get the machine, the carafe, the lid, the variable speed dial, the presets, everything's included. Now, if you went to QVC.com to buy this regular price, $529.
Wow.
We are over $159 less with free ship. How much are you saving on the free shipping alone? $18.47. That's 2 pies on a night you don't want to cook.
I like that. I like the way you're thinking. Pies.
2
I
pizza
like
pies,
I
right?
like it.
And we have colors for you, as we so often do in these stories. Now, the slate is in front of me. Now, on QVC.com, we can show you the other colors. We have the black. There's cobalt blue. Lemon cream. Pistachio. White. And the vintage mint is available for you. Choose the color that works best for you, or just spin a wheel, throw a dart.
Yeah. So here's the other thing. Cleanup. Vitamix designed the machine so that you don't have to take anything apart. You don't have to put your hands near the blades. You put a little bit of soap and water into the container, put your lid back on. On your morning smoothie, you're going to turn the machine on, turn it all the way up to high, and you'll notice it cleans under the blades, but it was designed to lift the soap and water up and down in the container.
I've watched bartenders do this.
I mean, it's unbelievable because when you're doing a smoothie,
I mean, I'm asking for a friend.
20 to 30 seconds, you give this a quick rinse out in the sink like this here. And this container that we just used is cleaned up and ready to go either for the next recipe or into the dry rack. That's how quickly it cleans up.
Or
now,
the next round.
Or the next round. Now, if you did something like a super nut butter, I would let that run for 6 minutes with the soap and water. But because it was a smoothie, it cleans up in 20 seconds.
It cleans up in 20 seconds, and then you're done. You rinse it with some clean water, and you're out the door. Now, we have an autumnal smoothie or a sorbet.
Sorbet. So this is one of my favorites. This is called a mixed berry spice sorbet. Blueberries, cherries, and strawberries, all from the freezer. So you take these from the freezer. In here, I have some agave, some mint, a little bit of allspice like nutmeg, cinnamon, all those fall spices.
Is there ginger in there?
A little bit of ginger too, okay?
And some ice cubes.
And some ice cubes, and that's it. So we're gonna put our lid on. This is where we come to our tamper. You mentioned one of the original patents of Vitamix.
Right.
With the rubber lid on, you put it through the lid plug hole like this. Now you can use the tamper while the machine is running. So I turn the machine on, and I simply push the ingredients from corner to corner down into the blades. And what's happening is it's pulverizing, chopping, and pureeing the frozen fruit. So it's creating a sorbet texture, but it's doing it so quickly, David. You hear that growl?
That's the Vitamix growl.
That's the Vitamix growl. Okay, so what did that take, about 30, 40 seconds?
If that.
I want you to take a look at this. Frozen, delicious,
I'm going to do more than take a look at it. I'm going to taste it.
So I want you to tell me about the texture. You saw that was all solid frozen fruits. I'll do one for you, one for me.
Now, the only sweetness in here was in the berries. Is that right?
That's right. All natural sugars of the fruit. So
and maybe there was some sweetness in the mint, to be fair.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my.
Tell me what you think of that.
Grab a spoon here,
I
Chef.
got one right here. And you know what's great? I love when I scoop through this. You don't see chunks of berries in there. You just see a creamy texture.
It tastes like fall.
Come on.
Come on.
So, and by the way, does it feel like you're sacrificing? It feels like you're indulging, but that's real fruit.
I feel like I am off my eating plan when I eat this.
And it's real.
And I'm not, because everything in here is naturally sweetened.
It's all natural. Now, you heard behind me, we started the soup using the soup program, right? So we walked away. We turned the program on. These were cold ingredients when we started. Watch when I open this.
Take a look at the carafe.
Look at this.
Look at the steam.
Steaming hot. So no pots or pans. And we just made, I just want you to see the texture of the soup, a simple sweet potato soup with 4 ingredients. And it looks like we went to one of those 5-star restaurants. Creamy, silken smooth. And I'll just garnish that a little bit.
Please, with some scallions.
Little scallions.
I won't mess up your garnish.
By the way, there's a little low-fat Greek yogurt in this, too.
Oh, really?
So this is super nutritional, but yet it tastes decadent and rich.
Restaurant quality. Restaurant quality.
That's
in your own home. Can you imagine going around to soup bowls at your dinner table and filling right out of the pitcher? And people are like, "You just made this?" Yes.
Yeah.
Now, they don't need to know how simple it was. And if you use the Friends 20 discount code tonight, you save $50
Wow. Oh.
on this purchase.
You know what, and David, this becomes your most used appliance in the kitchen.
This goes down to $319.98.
Ooh.
With free ship.
I'm liking it even more.
And 5Pay. How you doing, 5Pay? This, that's
Soup.
Outstanding. Please don't miss your opportunity, because everybody is loving this. And if you're thinking about doing your own nut butters, I want you to think about your favorite combination or your favorite nut, whatever it is.
Exactly. So here we're doing a peanut butter, but we used honey roasted and regular roasted.
Okay.
So it gives you a little sweetness. So
Both of which you can buy in the grocery.
turn the machine on all the way up to high, and this really just shows you what Vitamix is about, because we talk about 2 horsepower with Vitamix, but with Vitamix, it's maintaining all that power under a heavy load. So we're pushing solid nuts into the blades. If you tried this with an ordinary blender, you would burn out the motor. But with Vitamix, it was designed, whether it's day 1 or year 10, to be able to process through solid foods. And that's how you can create extraordinary recipes, creamy textures, and really things that are wholesome, because you're using the real fruits, you're using the real nuts, you're not using any fillers or artificial colors or sugars. And this tamper that I'm using allows you to blend while the machine's running, And then now here's what you're going to hear. You hear that little Vitamix growl where it's taking the last bits of the peanuts, and as creamy as you want it. Now we have homemade, fresh peanut butter. Just in time.
And
oh, look at this.
It is warm. I can tell from here because I've had this before.
Let's see what you're making at home. Fresh peanut butter.
Right.
All right, come on, get a little piece of that.
Yeah,
there you go.
A little taste of that.
I might join you a little bit because it's warm when you make the batch.
So good. So creamy.
Oh my gosh.
Stick your roof in your mouth. This is outstanding nut butter.
And we just got started. You can do so many other things too.
Now we have colors for you, and if you use that Friends 20 discount, which expires at midnight tonight, or 11:59, no, I'll be specific. We are very excited about this. 2 24-ounce containers. There's the black, the tamper. There's cobalt blue, which is now limited. This is lemon cream, pistachio, white, vintage mint, and then the slate is in front of me. Now, if you're using that Friends 20 discount code, you save $50. $50.
I'll take it. I'll take 50.
How you doing, 50? And we're talking about the Vitamix Explorian model. Get yours now. You've heard about the Vitamix. You've wanted one for a long time.
That's right.
Make tonight your night. And free shipping is a good time to do that. I think Chef Roman's mic is still